How did you hear about this event?
Well, actually, I received all the information about the organization and stuff today and read through it, and I was just kind of amazed by this organization and what they're doing and saving lives and you know, preserving innocence. So I was just, you know, really honored to be able to come.
You never know, like, human trafficking, you would never think that is such a big issue.
Yeah, definitely. You think, you know, you would think that society's, you know, empathetic enough to, you know, really love a heart and love a human being, but it's a problem, you know, evidently from what I've read and, you know, obviously what's going on tonight. So you know, it needs to be addressed.
Now your show, Ravenswood, is going to be starting up again in January. What can fans expect? Because it's a cluncher, like.
Yeah, it's a twisty-turny show for sure. Well, my character, you know, it ended on me being a bad guy. So you can definitely expect that character development to be continued, and you'll see kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing and the backstory of what I have done in the past, and it's definitely expect some more twists.
And it goes off of Pretty Little Liars too. Do you think, Caleb and Hannah, like, what do you think?
You have to wait and see. Honestly, you have to wait and see. She's definitely in more episodes in the remaining season, half of the season, I guess 1A. So you can expect to see her a little bit more, and that relationship to develop a little bit more. But I'm not going to let you guys know what happens.
The show, like, I get scared watching it sometimes. Do you ever get scared when you're in those scenes and you're in the moment? You're like, what's going to happen next?
You know, table reads are always kind of the creepiest part of the scripts, just because, I mean, once you read it once, you kind of know what's coming. And so, but the girl who plays, the woman, I guess, who plays Miss Grunwald, the older woman, so good and so sweet. She's such a sweet lady. But sitting next to her in the table reads are always the best because she does audible reactions. So like when something like when my twist happened, she was like, oh, looked at me and she was like just shaking her head. Like when anything's really creepy, she's like, you know, just a lot of audible reactions. It's really fun. Totally. It's great. It's really great.
Christmas season's coming up. Do you have any good plans?
Honestly, yeah, but just hanging out, you know, hanging out with loved ones, and I recently got an Xbox One that I'll be playing a lot, so I'm super pumped about that. Playing basketball, I recently got into that and been playing that quite often. Yeah.
Now, are you a Laker fans or Clippers fans? Or
I honestly, I'm more of a Cavaliers fan, and it's only because I like to play with them on NBA 2K, the video game. So I really haven't grown up with like NBA. I grew up watching and playing football, so I'm more kind of invested in that. One of my teams is doing really well. Just got their first loss, unfortunately, Alabama Crimson Tide. So it's kind of a bummer that we lost to our rival. But yeah, and then Tennessee Titans aren't doing very well either. But you know, I claim them. Team pride for sure.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
Pleasure to meet you. Have a great night. Stay
warm.
warm.
Your hands are so warm. I know. Like, keep them inside.